have not done anything, sir. That car is a sellable car. That car is not someone's car who's not selling that car, sir.
Well,
I have not done anything. He has 90 days to give Navy Federal the title to the car. No one said we had to have the title.
that's between you and your attorney to solve.
On May 25th, 2023, deputies from the Orange County Sheriff's Office in Florida responded to a Navy Federal credit union after a teller flagged a $21,000 check. The customer was detained, Mirandized, questioned, and arrested on a felony charge that the state attorney later refused to prosecute.
What's up, man? I'm Deputy Carbone with Orange County Sheriff's Office. You have an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and hang up the phone. You're not going to be on the phone for this. You have an ID on you? Do you have an ID on you was my question. You said yes, you do. Do you mind if I see it?
What's going on?
I'll explain it to you as soon as you give me your ID.
My ID is in the car.
Your ID's in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your phone on the put your wallet down. Turn around for me. Right now you're being detained pending an investigation. I'll explain everything to you as soon as we step outside. You understand?
What have I done?
You speak English, right?
Yes, sir.
You understood the words that I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So hang tight. As soon as I get you outside, I'll explain everything to you. Is that pretty clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Perfect.
I'm not using what I do.
All right. I'll explain everything to you as soon as I get you outside. That's the third time I tell it to you. Go ahead and walk out for me.
Why am I pending an investigation?
I'll explain everything to you as soon as I get you outside, man. What part of that don't you understand? I'm trying to be very compliant with you.
Detained
right? Because you're being detained pending an investigation. I'm going to explain to you as soon as I get you out here, man. Just give me a second so I can explain everything to you.
What have I done? I haven't done anything for you, so I'm not going to do anything.
All right. So I'm Deputy Carbone with Orange County Sheriff's Office. Before I ask you any questions, because I have you detained, I've got to read you your rights. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I able to get my information out of the car?
Take a seat. Take a seat, stick your feet out, cross your legs. County vehicle 842, I got one secure.
Am I able to get my information out of the car?
Just hang tight, man. Let me read you your rights. If you want to answer questions after I read you your rights, we'll go from there. You don't even know what I'm going to ask you yet, do you?
No.
Exactly, so hang tight for me, man.
What have I done?
Alright, so the Constitution requires me that I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You're entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present or now or any time during this questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or to have one during this interview, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. You understand by saying yes, I cannot speak to you. You understand that?
You can speak to me.
Do you want to speak to me, yes or no? If you want an attorney present, I'm not going to speak to you, and then I'm going to go off base what the bank has told me. Okay. So the bank got information that the check you're trying to cash is fraud.
Wait, it's fraud?
Yeah, you just tried cashing it over the phone. You just tried cashing it in person.
Cashing it over the phone?
Yeah.
How did I try to cash it over the phone?
They got a picture of you with the number of the check and the amount for the check because you sold the car, right?
Yes, sir.
The car is registered to somebody else. So then you tried cashing that check. So you fraudulently tried cashing a check.
Car registered to the Americans?
No, it's registered to a completely different person. It's not even in your name.
Who's the car registered to?
That's none of your concern. The fact you don't know proves my point. Do you understand that?
No, I'm not saying that.
So where did you get the check that you're trying to cash?
I got it from the buyer. I'm supposed to be buying the check.
You got it from the buyer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the buyer's name?
America Johnson.
America Johnson?
Yes.
Okay.
American Johnson.
Okay. And how did they get the car?
How did you get the check or how did you get the car?
How did he get the car? How did he get the car?
How did you get the car?
Yeah.
I was supposed to have the car.
Okay, the car's not even in his name, so how did he get the car? How is he trying to sell it to you?
He's not selling me the car, sir.
So what are you trying to do?
He's buying the car from me, sir.
He's trying to buy the car from you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how did you get possession of the vehicle?
I was given the car.
By who?
Someone came and gave me the car, sir.
You don't have a name? You don't know who you do business with? Anything like that? You see how sketchy that is?
I know who I do business with. I know that's not a fraudulent check, sir. The check is fully verifiable on there in this work.
It's not. And the bank already flagged you. That's why I was already there.
How was I flagged, sir?
All right, hang tight for me, man. You're just going to run in circles. That's fine. Is this your social security?
I'm asking how was I flagged?
Cool. Hang tight for me. Can you stay 10-12?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Martin. To the order of Cody Martin.
Do you have his ID? Oh.
I do.
Oh, that's a fake ID. That's a fake ID.
I'm gonna run it and find out, but his social matches it.
It's a different color anyway.
That ID is weird, man.
Is
I've
this
never
one of y'all's checks?
Yeah. Yes, it
It's
is.
like a different color.
That's our check.
It shouldn't be.
It's a loan draft.
But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it was like
What's your nice
cashier's.
cell type?
I'm thinking regular cashier's check we print out. Yeah.
So they have. Did you show him the notes?
No, we have no. I told him what happened, and this is where we are.
Okay.
So,
On the members account, the members
This person.
Jameson, he says suspicious activity.
he can't even tell me where he got the car from.
Because he doesn't have it.
Yeah,
So our member visited Patrick Air Force Base.
out in Brevard.
Yeah, trying to cash the loan draft.
This one?
Not the guy that's
This
Jameson guy.
American is our member.
Okay.
This Cody Martin is not our member.
But this American tried
Tried to
cashing
cash the check.
for the same amount?
Yes, the same exact
He
check.
tried to cash this check.
Right. He said he had the title but was not able to provide, because they asked him proof for where's the vehicle. And he said he was texting someone and keep asking why I was asking for the title. Non-member had the paperwork for the loan. Oh,
he
it's
still
the
does.
non-member, so it was him.
The non-member still has
He
it.
has no proof of the vehicle.
No, he doesn't. Because
What they do is
he
they
doesn't have the vehicle.
get fake loans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was telling him about
Yeah.
because I asked him to look it up because he was at Patrick. So
Let me get
he reached out to me. So he already knew what was going on.
cell type vehicle 842. Can you run a 29 for me? Sorry. Whoever Jefferson American is went to Patrick's Air Force Base and tried to cash the same check and got flagged for fraud. So unless you show me proof of a title of the vehicle, registration of the vehicle with your name on it, or any sort of that stuff, you're gonna go to jail today for fraud. Okay? The bank is willing to prosecute and press charges. This is not a true check.
So that check, I have the paperwork with the check to show.
What paperwork?
Right there to show
What
he gave me. This is what he gave me, sir.
It doesn't matter what he gave you. I need the documents I told you.
This is what he gave me.
So unless you have the title of the vehicle with a proof of purchase or a bill of sale, you're gonna go to jail today.
Please do not take me to jail, sir. Please, sir. I assure you, sir. This is what he gave me.
This doesn't show me proof that you purchased a vehicle from him. Or he purchased a vehicle from you, and he's paying with this amount.
That is the auto loan check, sir, that he had got. He gave me, sir.
I get what you're saying, but it's not proof. It's not proof.
It's from him. I'm not lying to you, sir.
Okay, well, you haven't been truthful yet, so I don't believe you. So hang tight, man.
No way. Okay.
I gotta run this by you before we go any further. Yeah. Sorry. So he's saying this is what he used to get the check. Is this what you guys would send out? Would you guys even send out a $21,000 check like that?
So what we would do it to the member. If the member says I'm buying a car from
Right.
this person. So I feel like they both are confused now.
Right.
The member knows
Well, because that's the member, right?
right, that's not him. He shouldn't. The member would have this paperwork.
How did his name get on the check?
Because this person said Cody Martin is selling me a car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make the check payable to myself and Cody Martin. So Cody Martin can get the check because he's selling me a car. So he told me that this person told Navy Federal that Cody Martin has a car. I'm buying it from Cody Martin. And this is the amount Cody Martin told me the car is gonna cost. So we made the check payable so Cody Martin can
cash it.
Okay.
But the car's in somebody else's name.
That's the VIN number.
Okay. Got it. Hey, howdy.
I don't have. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, Mr. Cody. If you can't prove to me that you own that car, there's nothing I can do for you.
Sir, I have not taken a vehicle, sir. There's nothing stolen. There's no one taking or selling or taking anything
Okay.
that doesn't belong
So you went to the cashier, the teller, with this check, and you said, I need to cash this because I'm selling a car. Correct? Okay. The teller was already aware that you were going to try to come here because they sent an email with your picture and the other guy's picture, so they knew exactly who you were. Because this check was already tried to be cashed at Patrick's Air Force Base. And was stop talking. When I'm done talking, you can talk. Or if I ask you a question. Fair? Alright, so when Patrick's flagged this, they sent it to all the other Navy Federal branches and said this is a fraudulent check, there's no proof, there's no bill of sale, no title of the vehicle, no proof at all that this check is for the sale of a vehicle, which is what you're claiming it to be, correct? Okay, so without that proof, it is a fraudulent check because the vehicle is registered to somebody completely different who is currently driving the vehicle.
How would it be fraud on my end, sir?
Because you're cashing a check that does not work for the sale of the vehicle. So you showed up to a bank to cash a check for a vehicle that you're selling, correct?
Sir,
Yes or no?
this is a loan.
It's a yes or no question. Yes or no?
I have not claimed,
Mr. Cody, yes or no?
sir, I have not claimed that I'm selling that vehicle at all, sir.
You showed up because you said this check is because I'm selling a vehicle to this other individual. Yes or no?
Did not come out my mouth.
Okay, do you want me to play back my body camera or get the camera from the bank? Which one would you like? Because they both have you saying it.
Either way, sir. I have not came out my mouth saying that I am selling a vehicle. I said I have
Okay.
the auto loan check.
You said this check right here is for the sale of a vehicle. Yes or no?
I said that is the auto loan check. It did not come out my mouth that I was.
Okay, you understand English, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have a mental malfunction I'm not aware about that you cannot understand my communication?
I'm talking to you completely.
No, it's yes or no. Do you have one that I'm not aware about? Yes or no? Okay, so the questions I'm asking you are yes or no questions. They're pretty straightforward, right? They're so that I can get further in this investigation. So you have been unable to answer my question. The check that you are trying to cash is for the sale or a transaction of a vehicle. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So because you have been unable to provide the proof that either you or this other individual have the title or bill of sale for the vehicle, this check is fraudulent. You understand?
So it's making it fraudulent because
Do you understand?
it's making it fraudulent because we do not have the vehicle.
You have no proof the vehicle is yours.
So how is it coming to fraud on that end when
The bank flagged it as fraud.
it's a loan? It's literally a loan. I do not have the vehicle. It's a loan. No one's taking anything. No one's stolen anything. It's a loan. And I was just told that the check was fraudulent because there was no loan. That check had to be given to Amiris. That check had to be given.
So you have no proof of the vehicle making the check fraudulent. You
I
just
have not.
said it.
I have not printed out that check, sir. I have not done anything to that check, sir.
Your attempt to cash this check with the teller today is sufficient for the bank to press charges. Do you understand that?
I have not done anything but to. Hey, I'm getting a loan in my
Are you a
name.
22 car?
Yeah,
Okay, I already called your supervisor. It's just going to be a transport.
okay.
So,
Please, sir. Please, sir. I have not done.
I just need somebody to transport. So,
There is no stolen vehicle. I'm not performing any fraud, sir. I haven't said one time I have to tie.
you want to put him in your car? You want to swap cups real quick?
Yeah.
Please, sir.
You'll search for me. Search for me.
No.
Please, sir. Oh my God. You did that on. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Please, sir. Would I be able to talk to the bank, sir?
No, you're not going to
Have
be
they
able to
called
talk
and
to the bank.
verified, and now my
Yes,
phone is
they
full.
have. They have
What
called
did
and
they verify?
verified
I have not tried to
that the
cash that
check is
check at all.
fraudulent. You just did in the teller in front of me.
I have not tried to
I was
cash that
standing
check
behind
just
you.
now. I have not tried to cash that check.
Exactly. That one attempt is all you need.
You said the check is trying to be cashed.
Yes,
Other
the
than that,
other person went to attempt to cash that same check at Patrick's Air Force Base.
How would he try to cash the same check if there's only one check being out?
Not sure. You're gonna have to ask him, man.
This is crazy.
Because the bank already flagged that check.
What am I doing that's fraud?
Hold on. You guys back out.
What am I doing that's fraud, sir? I'm not understanding what have I done that's fraud. I'm not understanding.
The check. The fact you attempted to cash the check
I haven't
is
stolen. I
fraudulent.
haven't stolen a vehicle.
Who said anything about stealing a
I
car?
haven't taken a vehicle. I'm not cashing the fraudulent check. It's making the check fraudulent.
I explained that to you already multiple times. I'm not sure how else I can explain it to you.
So because I don't have a title to the vehicle,
Correct.
it's making it fraudulent?
Correct. You have no proof
So what's he want?
I don't know. He's for you to not send him. Yeah.
You don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Jailitis.
what? I mean, do we have an actual charge? What,
Yes.
what is it?
It's him trying to cash a fraudulent check.
Okay, where's he at?
He's in my car.
Roll the window down. Which side is he? Passenger side, driver's side?
The central legal question is not whether the detention was lawful. It plainly was. A teller's contemporaneous fraud report, combined with an interbranch flag from a sister location, easily clears the reasonable suspicion threshold under Terry v. Ohio and Florida Statute Section 901.151. The harder question begins the moment the deputy asks whether the subject wishes to consult with an attorney before or during the interview. The subject answers yes. Under Edwards v. Arizona, an unambiguous request for counsel by a suspect in custody requires that police-initiated interrogations cease until counsel is present, or until the suspect himself reinitiates substantive contact. Davis v. United States confirms that a direct yes to a direct counsel question is unambiguous on its face. What follows is the doctrinally significant failure. The deputy explains the consequence of the answer, accepts a vague reply that the subject is willing to talk, and proceeds immediately to substantive questioning about the check, the buyer, and the vehicle. A supervisor later acknowledges on camera that the subject invoked and kept talking. Under the Edwards rule, the question is not whether the suspect continued speaking, but whether the officer refrained from initiating substantive interrogation. Florida Statute Section 831.02 punishes uttering a forged instrument as a third-degree felony, but only where the state can prove 3 elements beyond a reasonable doubt: presentation of the instrument as true, knowledge of its falsity, and intent to defraud. Here, the instrument was a genuine loan draft issued by the credit union itself to its own member. The subject was named as co-payee at the borrower's instruction. Proving knowledge of falsity under those facts is materially harder than the deputy's on-scene confidence suggested. The declination by the Office of the State Attorney for the Ninth Judicial Circuit reflects both problems converging. Post-invocation statements that risk suppression, combined with a knowledge element the state cannot comfortably prove, is the profile of a case that does not survive intake review.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Anderson. You asked to speak to a supervisor?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
So basically, they're telling me that I'm being charged with fraud with a duplicated check.
Yes.
And the check, that is the only check that has been given to me. I have not gone anywhere else and tried to cash the check, a duplicated check.
Okay.
I haven't done anything, sir.
Who gave you the check?
Americus Johnson.
Who's that?
He is the person who got the auto loan. So he has to get a proof for the loan. He has to go into the bank and sign off on the loan. This check is fully verifiable.
Who's Americus Johnson to you?
He's my friend.
Why are you going to is it the check in your name or his name?
It's in my name.
Why are you?
It's payable to me. So basically,
He wrote you a check?
No, he didn't write the check. He got it from the bank. So basically, you can get an auto loan from the bank, and you can turn it into an individual seller auto loan. So basically, you don't even have to have the car.
All right. So he goes to a bank, gets a check made out to you from a bank.
You got the loan from Navy Federal. You got to look proof for the loan, and they issue a check. So that check right there, the possession that I had, was utmost a valid check. That's the only check that I've had.
So why do you have the check?
I have the check because he wrote it out to me.
Why did he write it out to you?
So basically, I cash it, and he went to split the funds.
Why were you going to split the funds?
Because he got an auto loan check off his credit. So basically, he's just liquidating credit. That's it.
Where's the car at?
Liquidating credit. No one has the car, sir. No one's taking the car. No one's stealing the car.
So how did he get a loan on a car?
So basically, he applied for Navy Federal. There is nowhere on there that you have to have this car. There is nowhere on there that they're making you put this check toward this car.
Okay.
There is nowhere on there, sir.
So is it like an equity line on the car?
It's not off the car. It's basically he went to them, requested, hey, look, this is the case. I'm asking for $21,000 off my credit for you guys to give me a check. And literally, I can go cash the check myself. You cannot deposit it in his account. I could have done
Well, what collateral did he use for the 21,000?
his credit. It's his credit. He's opened the account, the personal loan, on his account. It's really open on his account.
So it's a personal loan for 21,000.
Yes, sir.
And he's offered to split the proceeds with you.
Yes. All I
That
have to
sounds awful shady to
All I have
me.
to do is cash it, sir.
That sounds awful shady. Why is he offering to split it with you?
All it is liquidating.
Why is he offering to split it with you?
Because we're liquidating the credit, sir. That's all. There's nothing illegal about it.
So basically, he's getting a personal loan that he ain't intending to pay back. Basically, is what you're telling me.
No, he's paying it back.
Okay.
He has to pay it back.
So why is he giving you half the funds?
It would make his credit work.
Why is he giving you half the funds?
Because I helped him build his credit, sir.
So he's giving you how much?
Half.
Half of what?
The 20,000.
So he's giving you 10 grand?
Yes, sir. His credit was at a 500. I helped him get his credit, sir.
All right. Well, you still might be going to jail. Sounds awful shady to me.
Sir,
So hang tight. Let me look into it.
Please, sir.
Yeah.
Because they have the yets. I walked in the bank. I didn't run the check. I didn't say I'm cashing this check.
Did you present
I
it?
have the card.
Did you present it?
I handed them the check, sir.
Well, that's bad news at BlackRock if you present the check.
I'm not lying to you.
All right.
But that check is valid. It's a valid check. It's not a duplicate. It hasn't been trying to be
I don't think
cashed
there's a question of the validity of the check. I think there's a question of as to how this whole check came to be.
Exactly.
Is the problem.
Exactly.
And I think that's shady.
Exactly.
You agree with me? It's kind of shady how the whole funding process
There's no, on their end, there is no them making you have to have this app going towards a car. There is no on their end.
Right.
This
But on
phone
your
has
end,
to
there's
go-
some shadiness on your end.
No, there's no shadiness on my
Okay.
end.
All right. Well, let me figure out what's going on. Okay.
Please, sir.
All right. Roll the window back up. VIN number of the car.
Yeah, he has it. Because what's funny is that a manager at another branch reached out to
It's
him.
called an access number.
Who's the check made out to?
The check is made out to him and a
Jefferson American.
Yeah, that's what he says, American or something like that.
Yeah.
I would know access number.
So Mr. Martin is saying that he owns that car to be able to sell it.
Okay. All right. Has he been Mirandized yet or anything?
I Mirandized him.
Did he invoke?
He said he wanted a lawyer and then he kept talking. So
This right here is
Hey, whose car is this that you were getting a loan on?
It's a sellable car. That car is for sale. There's nothing showing that we're not getting that car. We have 90 days to send the bank title to the car. There's nothing showing.
So who's the owner of the car?
There's nothing showing. It's from a dealership. They're selling the car. We can literally both.
That car's got a person's name attached to it. It's registered to an individual.
Yeah, it's for sale. That car is for
What
sale.
dealership has it?
That car is for sale.
What dealership does it have?
It was out of, if I'm not mistaken, it was from a dealership somewhere around Miami, if I'm not mistaken. It's all in my phone. The dealership who has it, and we literally could go to them with 10,000 to get the car.
Well, you're still under arrest and you're still going to jail. We're just going to give economics a call and figure out the appropriate charge because this whole thing is shady. Okay? All right.
Sir,
What? Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. The handcuffs are staying on.
I have not done anything, sir. That car is a sellable car. That car is not someone's car who's not selling that car, sir.
Well-
I have not done anything. He has 90 days to give Navy Federal the title to the car. No one said we had to have the title.
That's between you and your attorney to solve. All right.
Deputy Carbone receives a C+. Detention was lawful, and Miranda was correctly delivered. Force was appropriate and restrained. But substantive interrogation continued after an unambiguous invocation of counsel, and that single decision drove the prosecutorial result. Sergeant Anderson receives a B. He asked the correct diagnostic question on arrival, identified the invocation issue, and then failed to course-correct the interrogation his deputy had compromised. The subject receives a C-. He invoked his right to counsel correctly, then immediately surrendered the protection by continuing to answer every question put to him, in increasing detail, to anyone willing to listen. Two lessons emerge from this footage. For law enforcement, once a suspect says yes to counsel, the constitutional answer is silence. Reinitiation must come from the suspect, not from a follow-up question dressed as clarification. For citizens, the right to counsel is not self-executing. invoking it once does not preserve it if the next 20 minutes are spent explaining the case to the officer holding the handcuffs. Let us know in the comments which legal issue from this analysis raised the most questions for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.